What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss a video of mine. It's really hard for me to make this video. I feel like even though my life is going really well physically, internally, I am struggling with the need to control the outcomes of how things take place in my life. Growing up, I always tried to have control over the outcomes physically. I was very much physically trying to control everything and do things the way that I wanted them to be done. But spiritually, meaning internally, I wanted to go with the flow and just let things come to me and attract, to myself, and, trusting in the universe and God for things to come into my life. Now that has been reversed. Where now physically, I just want to go with the flow. I don't want to try to control the outcome of situations. I don't, I'm very much in my feminine energy in the physical sense. But in the spiritual sense, in the internal sense, I'm very much in my masculine energy. Like, I realized I didn't ever work on my masculine energy. I just kind of started working on my feminine energy and ignoring my masculine energy. And it's to the point now where, like, I am internally exhausted. Like, yesterday, I went to bed at probably like 8:30. I slept from 8:30 to 4 in the morning. Went to the bathroom, went back to sleep, and I woke up thinking, oh, it's probably like 10 in the morning, like the normal time I get up. It was 12:30. It was 12:30 in the afternoon. Yesterday, I did a prayer, a really involved prayer, asking God to help me heal, balance, do something with my masculine energy. Help me heal on a soul level, because I'm in therapy for things that happened to me in this life. But this stubbornness and this need and want to be in control of the outcome is coming from more than this lifetime. Like, I was born into this life with this attitude, I guess. And I don't want to be like that anymore. Like, I physically don't want to be stubborn anymore or trying to control. Like, I really want to do things God's way. And, like, in that prayer, I, talked to my soul and was like, I want us to work together. Like, I don't want to be trying to live my life a certain way in the physical, but on a soul level, I'm not involved at all in what my life is doing. And what's crazy is I was just trying to make this video on TikTok. I was yawning the entire time that I was making that video. I haven't yawned once while making this video for YouTube. And also, after I uploaded that video, because I made it and I uploaded it to TikTok, and I've been making uploads on TikTok for a little over a year now, maybe almost a year, or has it been 2 years? I don't know, but my post after I uploaded said it was under review. And in that moment, I was like, that video ain't supposed to be uploaded on TikTok. It's supposed to be uploaded onto YouTube. Because God has been really pushing me to make content over here. And to like speak on the things that I go through. Because I know I'm not the only one. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video. Maybe it'll come to me as I'm making the video. But truthfully, like, I'm tired of the way my life has gone internally. Like, it's always been, it goes good for a little while. And then after some time passes, something always happens. And I feel like in the soul, my masculine energy is just kind of waiting for something to happen so it would feel comfortable. Like right now, my soul feels very uncomfortable with how my life is going physically. Like physically, money is just coming into my life. I'm not even working a full-time job right now. I work part-time at the same job that I've had at the facility. And I work at a barbershop doing hair, doing like braids and stuff. But I'm not there every day. I'm only there when I have clients. And money is just coming into my life. It's just there. I'm in a very healthy relationship. I'm in a very healthy relationship with my family. I'm finding new hobbies that I like. I'm healing the trauma that I've, been faced with in this life. But I realize I have to heal the things that happened in other lives too. Like healing isn't just something that you do on the surface. And I kind of feel like the healing that I'm doing is things that are affecting me physically. That affected me physically, like the things that I went through as a child and, things like that. That stuff affected me physically. So it's very physical, healing. But internally, and I was channeling the song Wounds in the Way by, is it Rachel? Rachel something? I think it's Rachel. I think her name is Rachel. The song was in Medea's Family Reunion, the movie. When the sister started dating a bus driver, they went on their first date, and like there was a scene or like a few scenes where that song was playing, and that song really resonates with me. And I was channeling that song earlier. Like there's so many wounds in my way but they're like wounds I was born with. They're not wounds from things that happened to me in this life. It's wounds from things that I know happened to me before I was even born into this family. And I feel like my soul wants to change because I'm having this conversation with y'all right now. Like, I feel like my soul wants to do different, but doesn't know how to be different. Because even in my family that I'm born into, a lot of the women, if not all the women that I grew up around, they all have control over their lives, complete control over their lives. They don't know how to just take action when needed and then let God work. It's like, I gotta know, they're like, I gotta know what's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen, where it's gonna happen, how much I need before it happens, or, be prepared just in case something does happen. Like, it's not, they don't know how to just be, present in the moment. They're always thinking about the future and what, could go wrong, or repeating a cycle and trying not to repeat a cycle, but then end up repeating the cycle because they're trying not to repeat the cycle. So it's not like my soul could lead me and say, look at this person in the family. Like, you can learn from her how she does things. It's like my soul wants to be different now because my soul sees the way that my life is going. It's like, I want to be a part of that too. I know I would be so much more like, I keep wanting to say better off, but it's not better off. But I guess it's better off. I'd be so much more better off if my soul knew what to do. Because I'm lost. Like, internally, I'm lost. It's like, okay, I want to be different. I want to be a woman that is independent, that knows, things about finances, that knows how to take action, but a woman that also knows how to sit back and let God work, that knows how to just only take action when she needs to take action and then let God work. I don't know how to just let God work. It's like, if I take action, I gotta get in God's way. I'm gonna put on the flashlight because I don't feel like getting up. Boom. Let me put that in front. Wait, dang it. Hold on. Oh. Hold up. There we go. But I don't know how to just let things be. I don't know how to just let God work. Like, I'm always doing something. Just in the last week or so, maybe two, I've said multiple prayers regarding different things, and then I'll let it go and I'll be good, and then next thing I know, I'm over here like researching or doing something that intuitively doesn't make sense. Like, why am I going and looking this up right now when I just prayed about it? Like, just let it go. But internally, like, I don't know how to do that. Like, that's so uncomfortable. And I guess that's the point. Like, God wants me to be uncomfortable right now internally, because that maybe that uncomfortable feeling is going to teach me how to heal, I guess. Teach me how to do things differently. Maybe I just need to be a little bit more patient, knowing, because like internally, I just want it to be like now. Like, I want it now. I don't want to wait. I don't want to go through the process. Like, I want it now. Like, I'll just work a job because I know I'm going to get paid now. Even though I don't get paid the same day that I made, or the same day that I worked, I get paid like, that Friday or every 2 weeks. I know every 2 weeks I'm going to get paid and how much I'm going to get paid. But when it comes to like, what I'm doing right now as a hairstylist, I don't have a client every single day. So I don't know when the income is going to come in, but I know it's going to come in intuitively. I know it's going to come in, and it's going to come when I need it the most, intuitively. But internally, it's like, no, I need something that's more stable, that's more set in stone, where I know, okay, I'm getting paid this much, at this time. It's about my finances, because that's like the only thing I can really think about when it comes to masculine energy. But I know it's other things too that I, haven't uncovered yet within myself. But maybe this discomfort is necessary, because maybe it's the only way I'll be able to sit with myself and learn. It's a learning curve. I'm literally seeing like a curveball being thrown at me, because I'm determined physically to be different. And I feel like now internally, just from making this video, compared to how I was when I first started making the video to now, like, I feel myself internally saying, like, you know what? It's time to do something different. Like, clearly the way that I've been doing things, and the way that the women in the family have been doing things, the way that I was doing things before I was even born into this family, doing things, it ain't working. My way ain't working. And I just need to listen to the Lord and what the Lord wants me to do. Not trying to be religious in any sense, but just saying, like, the universe, whatever, just letting it flow how it's meant to flow. Like, understanding that there's no way to physically, mentally, or spiritually control the outcome of every little thing. Like, something's always going to come up that's unexpected. There's always going to be something that happens. But in the end, it always works out for me. It always works out for me. It just doesn't work out for me in the way that I want it to work out, or the way that I planned it to work out in my head, or the way that I feel like it's going to work out. Even to the point where, like, I try to plan my days. Like, yesterday, after I did my prayer, or like as I was ending my prayer, I was like, okay, after I get done with this eating dinner, I'm going to watch some TV downstairs. And then after I'm done watching TV, I know I'm going to come upstairs, and I might be up for a little bit. Then I'm gonna go to sleep. I ate dinner downstairs. I went to the living room to scroll through the channels. Nothing was on that was interesting to me or entertaining or any way, to me. So I turned the TV off and came upstairs, got on the phone with my friend, my best friend, and I was yawning on the phone. I was like, I think I need to go to bed. Like, I don't know why I'm so tired, but I'm tired. And I went to sleep. Slept from 8:30 to 4 o'clock in the morning. Went to the bathroom. Then went back to sleep. Woke up. It was 12:30 in the afternoon. I was internally exhausted. It's like my soul finally got rest. Maybe I wasn't listening to my soul, because I did mention my soul in my prayer yesterday. Because I've been thinking, like, I'm not physically doing what I'm supposed to do. And that finally clicked. I was like, no, it's in the soul. Like, my soul ain't doing what's supposed to be doing. As soon as I acknowledge my soul, it's like, I just need my soul to just listen and do da 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 da. I guess my soul heard me, because I just got tired out of nowhere. I was exhausted. Like, I had worked 72 hours, 80 some hours, 100 and something hours with no sleep, and just passed out. Like, I was so tired. I'm not too tired right now, but I don't think I'm going to go downstairs and watch TV. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do after I'm done making this video. I'm not even going to try to plan it. But comment below if you kind of feel the same way, like your life may be physically going the way that you want, or it's internally going the way that you want. Like, you're able to visualize the life that you want for yourself, but internally or externally, it's not going the way that you want. Because for me, physically, it's going perfect. It's going perfectly fine. Especially as I moved down south. But internally, something's got to give. And I know it comes down to changes that are going to be made. And I'm hearing God is trying to tell you something. Changes are going to be made internally, which will then help me physically and mentally. Because you got to be aligned mind, body, and soul. Not just body, not just mind. And I'm aligned with my body and my mind. But my soul, gotta work on that. And I'm able to admit that. I'm able to admit that to myself. Something that I know in the past I would have just ignored and be like, I'm fine, I'll figure it out. But I was just making it like harder for myself. Like, extremely hard for myself. Like, I just want to, like, maybe there's a book I need to read, something. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe after I make this video, God will start putting the things I need to see in front of me so I can do them. Because my soul wants to change. I don't want to be the same way anymore internally. I don't want to keep pretending like I'm fine and I'm not fine. And these are things that are like just within me. Like it's not, I don't feel like it's something like I could even work on with therapy, because I don't even know how to really like articulate everything that I need to work on. Like I know the things I need to work on, but I feel like when it comes to your soul healing, that's you and God. Like God's the only one that can heal your soul. Like you could go to a million therapists and they won't be able to uncover and help you cope. But physical things that you've gone through, yes, go to therapy for that, because that'll help you. But internal battles that you're going through, spiritual warfare, all them demons, you need God. Even a pastor may be able to help you. It depends on if that pastor was sent to you by God. But baby, I feel so much better after making this video, and I knew I would. Okay. Like literally go back and look at the beginning of this video, and then come back to the end of the video. Like you can literally see that like my whole like demeanor has changed. I'm talking a little bit louder. I don't sound so groggy or like heavy. Like it feels good to talk about it. I literally feel like these videos are very healing for me. And I know there's somebody else out there that feels what I'm feeling right now. They just haven't come across my videos yet. But thank you guys for watching today's video. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and turn your notification bell so you don't miss a video of mine. And make sure you follow me on my socials. They're X_9 page. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.